What's good, YouTube? It is your boy GregBeKillin, and I am back with another banger for y'all boys. But now in today's video, as you guys can see by the title and also by the thumbnail, I'm gonna be giving y'all boys the best center badges for every center in this game in NBA 2K21, and I'm gonna also give y'all the best badge setups, like the newest updated ones I got that y'all can use on any center build that y'all got. So if you're a different build than me, you can still use the badge setups that I'm gonna give you, and it's gonna basically give you the ability to pick which ones fit your playstyle, you feel me? So I'm gonna give y'all boys the best badges, you feel me? And I'm gonna also give y'all boys the best box out settings to use and the best defensive settings. Before we get into today's banger, I want y'all boys to drop a like on today's video. Everyone drop a sub if you're new to the channel, and everyone turn on the noti bell to never miss an upload or a stream, bruh. But I love y'all boys, man. But let's stop all this talking, you feel me, and let's get into today's banger, and let's go, bruh. So as y'all can see, these are my badges, bro. We're about to get into the badges now. I'm about to go over the number of badges that I have. So for finishing, I have 17 finishing, you feel me? I have like a good amount of finishing. I know there's some big mans that have like 16 finishing. They have less finishing than me. So if you only have less finishing, just put whatever I have on gold, on silver, or replace what you can't get and replace what your favorite finishing badges are. But I have 17 finishing. I have 1 shooting. You know, you don't really need shooting on an inside build. And then I have 5 playmaking. I know some big men that do have 6 playmaking. Like I said, if I got gold or silver, use what I have on gold or silver and replace it with your favorite badges and what you use. And also I have 30 defensive and rebounding badges, you feel me? So almost every center should have 30 defensive and rebounding badges if you are all red. But if you're not, I'm gonna also give y'all boys another badge setup that y'all boys can rock. So look, we're gonna go into the finishing first. Now look, these are my finishing. I'm about to take all of this off and I'm gonna basically explain each one. If y'all boys watch my shooting badge setup video, y'all knew I gave y'all every single badge setup that I knew. So look, for the finishing, you can basically put contact finisher on gold, you feel me? And this basically, it gives you the ability to get more contact layups and contact dunks when you're in the lane. So whenever you're in a lane, you feel me, and you see another person right in front of you, it's going to give you an animation to get a contact dunk. Now this badge works best on Hall of Fame, but on gold it's actually really good also. And a lot of the centers nowadays, they have gold finishing, you feel me? So contact finisher on gold is really what you need, and is really all you need to go crazy and get contact dunks and contact layups. Then the next badge you guys can put on is Relentless Finisher. Now you can rock this badge on bronze, silver, or gold. I like to rock it on gold because I have the badges for it, but if you don't, you can rock this on bronze. I know Yo Boss, he has Relentless Finisher on bronze, but if you like it, if you have the badges, put it on gold, you feel me? Then you have Slithery Finisher. This is another important badge, and it's kind of like contact finisher. Basically with Slithery Finisher, it avoids contact when attacking the rim. So whenever you're trying to dunk, it's going to avoid contact because it's going to give them the snatch block, or it's going to give you a bad animation and just gonna leave you down and dirty, you feel me? So sometimes you want to get contacts, but you also want to avoid them, and if you want to avoid them too, gotta put on Slithery Finisher. Then the next badge you guys want to put on is Showtime on gold. Now this badge is a must badge if you guys want to help your team get takeover faster and really go crazy in the park, the stage, the rec, the pro-am, wherever you want to go, and you want to just get takeover faster in those games. You gotta rock Showtime on gold. It's a must. Showtime on gold is going to boost your team takeover when you get a highlight play. So you get a contact dunk, a flashy dunk. This doesn't work as on standing dunks. I know some of y'all do get mad when y'all do a pausing or y'all do standing dunks. It does not work on a standing dunk. You have to get a traffic dunk, like a contact dunk, or running in the paint, or a flashy dunk for this to activate. And you're going to know this activates when the Showtime badge pop up in the right corner. Rock Showtime on gold, best badge, one of my favorite badges. Then you guys can rock pick and roller on silver. You don't really need this on gold. If you have the badges, go ahead. I rock it on silver, you feel me? You don't really need it that much, but basically if you're doing a pick and roll, if you want to do a slip and you're a slower center like me, because I'm a 280, you're going to get there a lot faster, so you can score that layup or that contact dunk. But if you're faster, you don't really need this badge. And if you are faster type of centers, you can rock Lobster Finisher on gold, which this is a must. If you guys want rep, you need Lobster Finisher on gold. And you could also put Putback Boss on silver if you're a faster type center and you don't need that extra boost to get to the roll, you feel me? So I would use this if you're a skinnier type of center, like 190, 200, 230, 240. But if you're a slower type of center like me, use pick and roller on silver. But yeah, man, that's my finishing. That's all the finishing you can do. And also, if you're on the 1v1 court, you can take off this, leave these three you must need. But if you're on the 1v1 court, if you're in the my court, just want to have fun, put on this right here. Put on this. Yeah, I'll put on this. Put back buffs on gold so you can get those pause ins, standing dunk contacts, acrobat so you can make layups on a high degree difficulty, like get more contact dunks that people that have a high block or that taller than you. And then fancy footwork on silver or gold. I don't have enough badges to put it on gold, but I will just rock it on silver. But that's my finishing, bruh. And then for the shooting, I'm not going to really go over this, but just make sure you have slippery off ball on shooting. So that's my shooting. Then playmaking, I know some centers that do have 6. If you have 6, you can put unpluckable on gold and quick first step on gold. But if you have 5, just put unpluckable on silver and quick first step on gold. And yeah, that's my playmaking. Then the ones y'all boys want to focus on the most is defensive and rebounding. Now I'm about to go over everyone that you need. So you do need Box Hall of Fame. Box Hall of Fame is the best badge. This is one of the first badges that you need to have, Box Hall of Fame. Then you got Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame. It improves your player to get chased down rebounds. So whenever you're in a clutch situation and you need that rebound and you want to box out, you feel me, this is equivalent with box out badge on Hall of Fame. It's gonna give you more rebounds. I'll rock this on Hall of Fame. This is a must need Hall of Fame badge. I don't know why people have it on silver, have it on bronze. Do what I'm telling you. You need Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, equivalent to box out. If you're a 190, you need that rebound. You're going against most 280s. People don't want to make that new blah. People are on the 240s, 280s now. People have those bigger type of centers. So if you're still a 190 this late in the game, you need this on Hall of Fame and also Box Hall of Fame. Then you need Rim Protector Hall of Fame. Now this is not a must Hall of Fame badge. If you have Intimidator on Hall of Fame, Chased on Artist Hall of Fame or Gold, you feel me, you don't need Rim Protector Hall of Fame. Now I suggest to rock this best on silver, but since I have extra badges, why not just put it on Hall of Fame? I'm a 280, like I said. I'm slower if I want to get paint faster and get that chase down block, and it boosts my takeover meter as you more to block your teammates. Like when you see, it does give boost to takeover meter and your teammates, so it's equivalent to Showtime also, but basically when you get blocked. So whenever you get blocks, it's gonna boost your team takeover and boost your takeover meter. Now people be rocking this on silver, and I'd be like, bro, you know it also boosts your team takeover. And you know when you got Showtime on silver, it boosts your takeover, but it doesn't boost it a lot as Hall of Fame. So that's the reason I just rock it on Hall of Fame. If you got extra badges, just might as well put it on there. If you don't, you know, if you want more stuff, put it on Rim Protector on silver, but I'll rock it on Hall of Fame. Then you know the must need badge on gold or Hall of Fame, but you know you just need it on Hall of Fame, Brick Wall. But Brick Wall, make sure you set those big bodies. And I know people like Hey Showtime, my boy Hey Showtime, he has Brick Wall on bronze. Now if you're a 280, only if you're a bigger type of big man, I suggest Brick Wall on bronze, because your screens are really gonna hit no matter what. You feel me? Because you're a 280, you're a big man type of center, you're built, you're burly, you're gonna be able to hit them with the screens even harder with it on bronze. So if you're a bigger type of big man, put it on bronze. If you're like a skinnier type of big man but you're 280 and still want to make sure you set a good screen, put it on Hall of Fame. Must need on Hall of Fame. I use it on Hall of Fame, and I suggest it on Hall of Fame the best. Then Chased on Artist Hall of Fame raises the chance of getting a chase down block. I see some big man put it on gold or silver. I'm a 280, I'm slower, so I'll just suggest on Hall of Fame. Then you have Interceptor on silver. Now some people be rocking this on Hall of Fame. I see they rock it on Hall of Fame. You can rock it on Hall of Fame, gold or silver. I just really want Intimidator. I really do like Intimidator on Hall of Fame, and I feel like people just don't score in the paint. People don't get pauses. People don't get contacts on me no more. It's really just me in the paint. I'm like the defensive stopper in the paint. So I really just like to have it on silver. You can't switch this out. You can put it on, you feel me? But I just like it on silver because I get steals no matter what in the passing lanes. If you press square and you know what you're doing, you're gonna get a steal no matter what. Sometimes you're not gonna even get a steal when it's on Hall of Fame. So might as well just rock it on silver and put that extra badge on Intimidator. And Hall of Fame Intimidator is crazy. I see some people be rocking it on silver, but I just don't trust it, bro. I just rock it on Hall of Fame. I have extra badges. I don't need to put it on anything else, you feel me? Maybe I'll put it on silver like this, defensive leader, but there's no need to, bruh. I don't play comp anymore. I just be having fun, grinding rep. So I just rock it on Intimidator on Hall of Fame. Then the last badge you guys have is Worm on Hall of Fame. Now people don't be rocking this. This is very underrated. It's gonna allow you to basically get that box out, get around that box out every time. So when the other center is holding L2 R2 trying to box you out, if you hold L2 R2 and also with the left analog stick, you try to move and get around it, you go the opposite way they're going and kind of go around it like you're trying to go around another person, you're gonna basically swim out of that box out, push them out the way, and get that rebound. You don't want to rock this badge. You can also rock Lightning Reflexes on Hall of Fame. I personally don't like Lightning Reflexes Hall of Fame. I feel like it doesn't really do anything. Like, it basically is supposed to receive an earlier cue, like get more steals, get hedging faster, but in my opinion, I can really just do that without it, and it's the same type of speed. You really just got to be quick with it anyway, so might as well not use a cheat and just be good at it overall. So I just put it on Worm Hall of Fame. But yeah, man, those are my badges. Those are my exclusive badges I have for every single center build in the game, you feel me? Use those badges, best badges in the game. But let's get on to the second thing, which is the box out settings. Now look, man, the next thing I'm gonna be going over is your box out settings and your defensive settings. Now, not a lot of centers be looking at this whenever they're playing, but I find it very important, and also it affects your game a lot. Sometimes you won't get the hedge fast enough, it will stick you on the player. Sometimes you won't get the rebound because your box out settings are too low. So basically just use everything that I'm gonna tell you. If you don't know where the box out settings and the defensive settings are, they're basically in the controller settings. And how you get there, send the main menu, go to features, you're gonna hover on settings, then go down to controller settings. Then you're gonna see all of this go all the way down until you see defensive assist with intensity and box out assist strength. So these are the ones you guys want to put on. I'm not gonna go over it in detail. I'm gonna have another video in the description. This is the ones I use. I have 0 defensive assist with intensity, and the box out assist strength is 50. Now this is a good ratio of the box out settings and the defensive settings, and it gives me a good hedge, it gives me a good rebound. I box out pretty much every time. If you don't like this, you can also put on defensive assist with intensity on 10 and the box out assist strength on 40 if you're a skinnier type of center, but I don't really use that. I prefer the 0 and 50. But yeah, man, that's my stuff. Like I said, you get rebounds, you hedge better, and you just do everything really good. Like, this ratio is really good, bro. You set screens better, just really good. But yeah, man, that's gonna be wrapping up today's video. Hope y'all boys did like today's video, bro. I gave y'all boys the badges and also my box out and my defensive settings, man. So I'm really hooking y'all boys up, man. Y'all tell me what videos y'all boys want down in the comment section down below, and like I said, I'll have more better and detailed videos in the description about the stuff that you really need on center, how to set better screens, how to get better rebounds, how to hedge. Everything is in the description. All you got to do is tap on the title, and there you go. There's the description, bruh. But I love y'all boys. I'ma head out. Everyone drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, turn that nudie bell also, and I'll see y'all boys in the next banger. I'm out.
All of my diamonds to hit, I believe it. If you got money, then give me a feature. Straps on my body, I feel like a cheetah. Shawty, she want me, I don't wanna meet her. I get it back.